Hi, this is Amy. I am once again coming to you guys with this reflection from the high school parking lot. I wanted to speak with you briefly about my experience with some of these technologies. First, we use at our school the Epson interactive projectors. With that, you can use those with any whiteboard, but we happen to use the Promethean, or they call them Pro boards, at our school. That said, if I were to choose one of these whiteboards, I would probably choose the Promethean board simply because it's the one that I've used in the past, although I will say that touch board looked pretty exciting too. As far as the remotes, I liked the iClicker just because it seemed very simple. And I think sometimes I work with elementary school students, and simple is usually better for us. As far as the apps, I'm a big fan of Kahoot. The other ones looked interesting too, and I'd used or seen in class one or two of them, but I know just from my experience with the third graders that I've been working with, and even my high school kids, they love Kahoot. They get so excited about seeing the results pop up on the board, and about having that game-like aspect to engage their sense of competition. As far as the article, I thought the article was really interesting, and honestly, I read the article before I went through and looked at all the websites as far as the material, so I hadn't seen a clicker when I was reading about them and their success, but all I could think is just from a data gathering perspective that these clickers make so much sense. Just this way the teachers aren't waiting until they get grades back to gauge their students' understanding. It's just popping up onto the screen, and that way they can see, if we're studying, right now my friends are studying states of matter, and if the students are consistently missing questions regarding what constitutes a liquid, then it's going to give the teacher an idea that she may need to go back and explain that more thoroughly. So I really like the ideas of the clicker in the classroom. It even makes me think maybe that'll be my first donors choose attempt there. But anyway, and as far as the projector buying portion of this, I went with the Epson. We used a higher end model at the school where we are now, and I checked even with the educator pricing, they're over $3,000, which, wow. So the one that I found was under $1,000, but I appreciate the Epson products. I think they're reliable, and we haven't had any problems with the ones that we use. So I would rather go the route of something I know versus trying out something I didn't. And the other reasons that I chose this, other than familiarity, were price, and also the fact that it allows students to share wirelessly the information from their devices onto the projection, and the teachers can link up to 50 devices wirelessly, and they can use that with Android or iOS operating system. So it could be, be it a school-owned device or a bring your own device situation. Then it allows the students a chance to have their work seen, and allows the teachers to also check in with the students during the course of a lesson. And if she's projecting Minecraft onto the projector, it would let her know that perhaps her material isn't as engaging as what's on the device. That's about it. Have a great day.